Welcome back to another Thronefall video. Today we are going to be going for Totend Quest F. I have been very close to getting it before with this strategy, so I think what might be useful is the Blood Wand, and then going in a pure unit-based build seems to be very effective. So Gladiator School, Commander Mode, Archery Skills, Sustainable Mining, and then Experience Gain. Sustainable Mining because the mines get destroyed very frequently. Archery Skills, Experience Gain are both to just try to counter Growth God. And then they spawn in faster, and then units and buildings deal more and I do less. So that is what we're going to be trying. And just to double check, yes, we have Growth God, we have Range God, and we have God of Choice. So the premise of this strategy is to realize that we're just going to attempt to continually spawn in units, and then whenever they die, they're going to respawn slightly stronger. So ideally they will spawn in stronger such that, like, they will continue to spawn in until they reach a point where they are able to kind of hold their own. And then once we achieve that, well, then we're kind of good for that wave. And then we're going to try and get as many shrines as we can, just for economy, for... oh, no, we definitely don't want that. The economy and the strength of them. Okay, now we want you over here. Now we want you over here. And now we'll try and make it so no one else dies until they get to this shrine, but that shrine is definitely damaging a lot of them. And 4 is not enough. So there's that. Now we get this. We get these 2 shrines over here. Or do we get this shrine? I don't think we get this shrine. Not yet. And we'll level up over here more. Try and hold them off, walk them around so that they don't get targeted yet, or they don't get hit rather. Oh jeez. Get them! Over here. And we should be able to activate this shrine. Oh, although they are trying to get me. Okay, we did get the shrine, good, good. And then there you go. Okay, so now we have a decent income already between all of these. So now, magic armor isn't too helpful, but we are dealing some damage, so we'll get more of that. We'll get more berserkers, because when they jump into battle is when they do a lot of damage. So we really want that. And we'll get hunters, and this should be able to get this shrine, as well as I believe that one as well. And we will get another mine. So now we have 4. With 4, we want to get this. I did melee last time when I got really close. I did melee and range were the order that I did the first 2. So I'm going to stick with that because it seems to be efficient enough. Okay, that's all of them, so now we want to bring them back over towards this one. And also, really quickly, we want to grab the hunters specifically to be over here. Can we drag them over here? We might be able to. Okay, well we got one of them to help this shrine, although it's going to get activated now anyway. Let's see. So now we want to get the other mine. Well, we just want to get all of the economy on this side. And we already have all of our people. One thing that we do want to have is to start increasing our... Oh, that's not what I wanted, actually. I wanted to increase my health. That should be fine. I think that's fine. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. That's fine. Okay. So now, we'll get this wall so that we can still activate the shrine. And that should be enough to deal with the knight. That right there. What else we might do is to get the flame wing, or fire wing. I really like getting the fire wing. Or I could level this up. There you go. So the mine is gonna die again, and then it's gonna reset how much we get. We're gonna always be getting a decent income from the mines. Okay, perfect. Now the shrine's activated. Good. Okay. They don't destroy any of our income, and they barely break through at all in general, actually. Let's see. Now we just have some people over here, not too difficult. We're not capable enough to stop them way back where they spawn in, but we are able to stop them, obviously, in general. We have plenty of damage. For the foreseeable future, honestly. What I should do for this wave is get more income there. And then we always need units. Having 8 is nice because then it's enough. 8, I think, is enough to kind of always have a constant flow of units respawning and getting to the front where we actually need them. Whereas if we only have 4, then there are going to be gaps, and that can make it a bit more difficult. We do want to try to save our research tonight, actually. So we'll see if we can do that. Which we might be able to. Yeah. Totally able to save our research for tonight. So that will finish tonight. Perfect. And then we'll just slowly work through these guys. And then while we are here, we are going to get, let's see, first we got melee, now we'll get ranged. As well as we will get this windmill over here, just to help out with the economy for the foreseeable future. It's 100 snails over there this time. That is very easy to deal with. We will level this up. We'll get it so walls and towers are cheaper. And let's see. I think we are going to go for these towers and this wall. And we'll put 4 people over here to help out. for people in the fire wing. Everybody else, come on, let's go. It is time to get some snails, some fire snails. Again, we're gonna attempt to protect our economy this wave. Oh, I forgot to summon in the spider. Well, never mind. No spider, okay. We'll get him in future waves. And I forgot to call back the fire wing. Actually, the fact that we had the 4 berserkers on standby kind of really helped, because it was enough to bridge the gap until our respawns started to show up. So let's say that was on purpose. Let's say that was a big brain strategy that we totally planned for and totally knew what we were doing. But yeah, we are 100% able to save our economy for this wave. So how much do we get? Like 70, I think? 60? Oh? 80. Oh my goodness. Okay. Definitely good to have these towers actually upgraded now, because even though units are the primary damage source, well, we still need towers. We can't just completely forego them. So now, what I meant to do last time as well was my health. I wanted my health to be getting better. Oh, and what I should do is level up these 2. Okay, perfect. Oh, and they all die. Okay. But now we have our stream, our constant flow of berserkers that are basically, they're not quite right now able to make it in before the next one gets here. I mean, now there's a small backlog. So now we're kind of starting to reach equilibrium point. Yeah, it's always just a question of how long until we reach the point that berserkers are spawning in at the same rate that they are dying. Once we reach that point, we know that we are in the clear for this wave. Goodness. 80 again. I mean, I can get all of these upgrades plus this, and then we'll still be good. But I think I want to get these 2. We definitely don't want the healer because we want our units to die. If they live for longer, that's more concerning, because then they're not getting stronger. So the most beneficial thing that we can have happen is the fact that everyone... that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, the most beneficial thing we can have happen is that everyone dies really quickly, basically. Oh, I didn't level up the walls. That might be concerning. Yeah, so they're probably going to break through at these, the left and right side, or the upper and lower, whichever way you want to think of them. But that's okay. Is it? I don't know. We'll find out. I might have made an error this time. Last time that I did this, I leveled up the walls as well. So we'll see if it's necessary for this wave. I mean, we need to level them up at some point. It's just whether or not we need to do it now. Yeah, the only way I do damage is with my active. My passive attack is extremely weak. And we did not need they barely even touched the walls, actually. That was an overwhelming victory. That was that was crazy. Are these both max level? Yes. Okay. And then you are doing fine. So what I want to do is have 2 spiders. Get a bunch of economy. I think that is a reasonable decision. I think. We'll find out. If it was a bad decision, I'll know really soon. We'll get those 2, and now we really need to focus on building up this side. Which really all we get to do is build this into a ballista tower. And then we have enough to level up both of these to at least have shields. Actually, that's probably as good as we could have asked for. All of you guys need to die really quickly. We'll put you up here too. Okay, so they are able to... Oh, right, they have the siege towers. Of course they're able to destroy the research center. Not that we had anything researching right now, anyway. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we had nothing. Which is because it didn't matter. And this is going basically perfectly well. It's just gonna be a victory. We're well past the equilibrium point. We never even lost some of the archers. Which maybe that's not so great. Maybe it's good to lose the archers as well. But just sort of as an in-between while we are waiting for berserkers to make their way back, it's good to have some archer damage. This isn't the wave that killed me last time. I want more melee damage. The wave that killed me last time was on this side. I think it was wave 13. Yes, wave 13 killed me. It's the 100 really healthy people that did me in. But this is going quite well this time. And we'll get this. Oh wait, actually what I really want to do this wave. Do I trust an elite spider? Yeah, I think we can take that. I think I want a few to help with the spiders that I'm causing to be a problem on this side. Oh yeah, that was incredibly quick. Okay, that side will be fine. They'll manage. Oh, will they manage without losing? I don't want to lose the gold mine. Is it just gonna go? Oh, we just barely saved it. Nice. Oh, that is chaos. But we should be fine. We can take out a single blimp basically in one hit. And how are the berserkers doing out there? They are dying relatively quickly, so they're not really in the equilibrium point yet. They're struggling a bit out there. I mean, they are. I think they're nearly at equilibrium. Yeah, now they are. One dies and then another one takes its place. The fire wing dies so easily. It's still potentially my favorite hero unit though, even though it dies very easily. Oh my gosh, so much. Okay, well I know that this side is a problem for me in the future. So I'm going to focus a bit on defenses for this side right now. Put a few turns of income into it. We'll level this up. Do we want to level that up? I don't know. If I level that up, it's dealing more single point damage. That wasn't the issue I was having last time. We are going to... Oh wait, actually, how many turns does that take? Does that take 2 turns? I don't have too long to actually plan to get this done. So I will do it. And I have 4 left, which really can't do much. It's always 4 that I have. We'll get the tower. Help prep for this right side being absolutely horrible to deal with. Oh, can we get them out of the way? A bit, but... Yeah, there goes the mine. Did the fire wing die? Last time I was doing this, the fire wing managed to be constantly getting attacked by the giraffe slimes, but never actually taking damage from it, which was very bizarre. Yeah, I do so little damage to these guys, which makes sense. We're gonna get both of these as this. We will level up all of these people by 1. Getting these central towers is beneficial for both this wave and the following wave, so we're gonna do that. And here we go. I don't think there's any way that we protect our research tonight. Yeah, no. Research building gone. Now, if I remember from last time I did this, they just barely reach to the second wall. I don't think they actually break through the second wall. But I also have purchased, I think, fewer buildings or towers and upgrades on this side. So we'll find out. Oh no, actually wait, last time, yeah, they destroyed the center wall, but they didn't destroy the center tower that is there. They just destroyed the wall around it, which I don't think I'd seen before. Oh yeah, there it is again. I guess they're attacking both of them at the same time, but the wall, or the fact that the tower has the 6 seconds of invulnerability means that it doesn't get damaged quick enough to die first. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, here's the wave. I have plenty of income to try to solve this problem. I have plenty of economy. Now we just need to solve the problem. Something else is that in order to have the best blessing for the final night, we have to start using this now. Or not blessing. The best spell. So what worked best last time, right? Shrines, meh. Blessing, meh. Ice Rain, just dealing a lot of damage in bulk to them, seemed to be helpful. Seemed to be. Doesn't mean yes, but we'll see. Okay, so that's both of those. I have 28 more. I don't even have the tower up here. Oh goodness. Okay, well let's get this real quick. I didn't realize I didn't have it. I think I want to get the 2 of these. Oh, if I get this one, meh. 6 is not much to work with. I mean, if they get through what we have now, whatever we spend 6 coins on right now is not going to be the make it or break it decision for if we succeed or not. So we'll just spend it on stuff. Generic stuff. We want all of these guys to die really quickly. Like, the sooner they start having deaths, the better. Yeah, the issue we have now is that they start dying before the berserkers even reach them. But once they get a bit closer to the wall, it's a bit more manageable. Not very. This is the point that I never got past the last time in my other attempts. And now they've broken through, which is still concerning. But we have a bit of a backlog of people, and they haven't... So what ended up happening in the previous times was that those arrow shooters in the back, I don't know what happened this time where they all died, but what happened previously was that there were maybe 6 of them that survived until they all got that close, and they started destroying the barracks. So then the people weren't spawning in enough. And that was the concern that we had last time. But that seems to be a non-issue this time, which is wonderful. We're going to take Ice Rain again, so that we have the best version of it for the final wave. As well as we are going to upgrade these 2 units as well. Oh, I lied, we're only going to upgrade 1. We already did 1 last time. What do we have to upgrade still? A few towers, but not too many. I mean, we have a massive number of these towers and just everything upgraded. It's actually impressive. I don't think it really matters where I stay too much. Actually, it kind of does. I do a large chunk of damage. I really should have purchased that interior wall on that upper left section right here. That would have been a good decision, huh? But guess what we did not do? That. The good decision. Oh, are we gonna die? No, we're good, we're good. I don't think we survive this wave. I think we need to place our troops and spend our money a bit differently in the leading up to this. Yeah. And jump. I did not want to do that. Oh, we definitely don't want it to be collateral and take out the spawning for the archers. And it just barely stays alive. Okay. Okay. Okay, because the ones on the sides are going to continually be shooting at the berserkers that are coming over here. Okay, perfect. And now that they are dead, they're going to be targeting the people who are actually going to attack them. Okay, so that's this wave done. And then that's them, and then the one on the other side just dies. Okay, perfect. So now it's just this last. It's just the king now. So we have this maxed out. It's fully done. We do more damage. I'm going to start with Ice Rain because I think that will be more. I think making sure that we have enough damage to destroy the people that spawn in is very helpful. But Blessing will be extremely useful if we find that the issue is instead not being able to deal enough damage to him. And then my sacrifice attack being twice as much. Actually more than twice, almost 4 times as much. Because it scales with my health and my damage. So 2 times health, 2 times damage. That is extraordinarily powerful. But for the time being, I'm going to go with just trying to make sure that we're doing enough damage to defeat all of the minions that are spawning in. Okay, well that is Quest F. It only takes approximately forever to do. We're probably not even gonna get too high of a score, honestly. Yeah. 10,000, and there's a quest for what, 25,000? How many mutators is that? Too many. Well, anywho, that is a strategy. After a lot of time dying early and messing around with things. So yeah, hopefully that is extremely helpful if you are stuck on that quest, because it's the first time I've been close to using the units only, or not units only, but using units and just finding a way to sort of steamroll the economy at the very start. But yeah, okay. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.